The Lord is in me, the Lord is in you. As life is in every seed, put false pride away and seek the Lord within. Kabir. Book name: The Descent of the Aspirant in the Life Consciousness. Book introduction. The book is about Pandit Shriram Sharma Acharya's return from exile in the Himalayas in the year 1972. Upon his return, the manifest activity came in the forms of 5 days camps that were to be organized in Shanti Kunj. A message was thus being conveyed that he wanted to distribute amongst his followers the significant wealth he accumulated in the Himalayas through these special environment camps. This wealth was in the form of knowledge and wisdom that was supposed to drive lifelong with those who attended. One could compare these to the modern-day crash course that students undergo before appearing for the main examinations. Crash courses are often short and intensive, that is designed to teach the students irrespective of their prior experience. These are considered quick and efficient ways to make up for the lost time and better absorption simultaneously. These camps were named aspirant avartan, which literally means repatriation. The obvious question one may ask is repatriation from where? Looting of heritage has been a common practice in history in whichever form it may be it the economy, culture, religious practice, or spirituality. Hence a repatriation towards the lost heritage, knowledge and wisdom. Let us see this from an environmental point of view. We humans have looted the Mother Earth beyond any reasonable explanation and are still continuing to do so, despite the continuous warnings from scientists, researchers, or even Mother Nature herself. Humans have been able to command empirical farsightedness, hence, scientists, activists, and academicians are shouting on top of their lungs to avoid a forceful tipping point or irreversible point where a course correction measure would look like too little too late. Hence those who wish to leave the planet as a better space for future generations are going back to the age-old practice of, say, becoming vegetarian, vegan, or plant-based, or leading a lifestyle that can be as close to sustainability as possible. One example could be curtailing the carbon footprints. Paris Agreement is one prominent example where mostly everyone is on the same page. Similarly, we as humans in our lives have come so far from our roots that a reminder is absolutely necessary. If we are going to behave like an ostrich towards our lifestyle, we are only going to make the matter worse. Hence Pandit Shriram Sharma Acharya, when returned from the Himalayas, decided to organize these camps. As the name suggests, it was a call for repatriation towards wisdom, a course correction measure, where the sole purpose was not limited to teaching and discipline, but the camper or the camp seeker vowed to earn that eligibility to receive the divine grants. This undertaking was the sadhana of the camp. The idea was to step up the spiritual quotient of the participant. Even though the camps were only for 5 days, the spiritual concoction was sufficient for any individual to carry it for their lifetime. This book is a compilation of such lectures delivered by Pandit Shriram Sharma Acharya during these spiritual repatriation camps. Therefore, the reader is requested to enjoy this immersive experience where the most complicated philosophy is explained in the most lucid form possible. Few excerpts from the book. First, a farmer goes to the shopkeeper and asks for good seeds. The shopkeeper gives the best possible seed, but if that farmer does not have fertile land, then all his seeds would be a mere waste. Similarly, all my power in the form of this preaching will also be in vain if you do not fix your land, that is, your mind. The seed should be sown where the soil is fertile. Second, we have two gods. One is our petite god. He likes pleasantries, gives boons, takes bribes, she or he is inept. People want to fool God by chanting penance only by words. If God starts giving boons like this, then the whole world will be destroyed. The one who bestows such boons is petty. He is such a scribe who does not do any of our work without money, without bribery. Third, the water source of the world is the ocean. Clouds collect and scatter this water everywhere. Similarly, all the happiness, peace, all splendor of the world has come from God. The deeper the rivers, streams, ponds, pits are, the more water they can hold. As clouds have no bias during the rains, similarly, God also does not show any bias or partiality towards anyone. The more potential one has, the more happiness and peace she or he attains. Few topics covered in the book. 1. Preparation of mind and soul. 2. Philosophy of sadhana. 3. Source of overall peace and happiness. 4. Eligibility acquisition and outcome. 5. Assurances and instructions.